Listen, okay, this one's for the kids with depression. The ones whose parental expectations got them stressing. The ones who will rather persevere, bust their ass trying to make it, cause they ain't really living in the present. They out here grinding, seeking perfect timing, tuning out the useless voices that discourage rhyming. Get a real job, I don't argue with my destiny. And if my choices don't affect you, why you
Okay, babes, what's up? I'm back with another video. As you can tell, I'm not in my regular setting. I'm in my room, and as you guys can tell, it's nighttime. I know y'all hear them things in the back chirping. They stop. They always do it while I'm talking. Just wait. You see, y'all just heard that? See, they playing games. Watch this. Okay, they playing, but as you guys can tell by the title, today we will be doing freshman advice 101. So none of this is just stuff that's off the top of my head. I've written this stuff down, so I hope you guys stay through the full video. Even if you guys don't agree with what I got to say, just, you know, because I'm not going to tell you guys anything bad. This is what helped me, so don't tell your people that, oh, K. Renee told me to do. No. I'm telling you, this is what helped me. Okay? I'm not telling you to be bold and all of this. If that's not you, I'm just telling you what helped me. If that's not you, then don't do that. Don't get punched in your face on your first day of school, okay? Don't do that. So, the number one rule in any grade that you're in, 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th, just always be you. Stay true to yourself. Don't try to be somebody else, like, because a lot of kids lose themselves in high school. Like, some parents don't even know it. Some kids just lose themselves in high school. Like, they just try to be like other people. They hang out with the wrong crowds and just get in the midst and just do stuff. And some kids just go home and their parents don't even know. Like, they be like, this is not my child. Like, hey, and for parents that's watching, y'all gotta watch our kids this year, especially y'all are freshman babies, because they're going into a whole nother ball game. This is no longer middle school where the teachers is right there watching them and everything. Baby, when the middle schoolers get passed on to high school, baby, it's like a bat in a baseball. You know, when a bat hits a baseball, what the baseball do? It keep flying and flying and flying until it hit the surface. Like, I hope that example helped. But, like, for real, like, them teachers just throw your babies out like that. I don't mean to say, like, they just throwing them out, but that's what they is doing. Like, it's like the real world when you get in high school. Like, it's nothing to play with. Like, all the attitudes, the games. It's times out for the bull crap. Like, it's crunch time. Like, for real, you can play. Now, I'm going to tell you this. You can play in middle school. You can. You can. Like, me, I was a talker, real, just talk, talk. But see, me, I got my work done, and that's what my teachers loved about me. I can get my work done. But my teachers disliked that I was a distractor. Now, I didn't try to be distracting, but I would forget, like, everybody don't got the same gift as me. Now, I'm not going to say it's multitasking, because with multitasking, you can't really multitask. But I would talk and do my work. And I could be talking and doing my work, get my work done, and my friend is still on number one.
red flag?
See, and you can't do that. You gotta watch out for people like that. But I'm gonna get to that on the end. Well, the second thing, I'm so ghetto, is to stay focused. Keep your eye on the prize. Like, your 9th grade year is your make or break it year. Point blank, period. If you play around your 9th grade year, it's gonna be real hard for you to catch up in 12th grade, because, like, this year is the time that, you know, freshman year is not the time to have fun. Now, you're going to make friends later on down the line, but don't go into your freshman year trying to play, y'all. Like, for real, you're not going to make it. You're really not. Like, it's going to be real hard on you. If you crunch down now in your 9th grade year, it's going to be easy for you your 12th grade year. You play now, you're going to have to crunch down in 12. Your 12th grade year should be your easiest year for you, point blank, period.
Period! Permeates! Period! 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 Period!
So, the third thing is to get out of your comfort zone. If you're a quiet and shy person and you have a presentation and you go up there and try to speak, what you gonna do? You think you just gonna freeze up? You can't do that, because you're gonna get a grade for it. You're gonna get an F. Like, for real. Like, I've seen it happen. Not to me, because as y'all can tell, I love to talk. okay? But you go up there and freeze up, you're gonna get a 0. Y'all, for real. And I just, oh my gosh, I knew I was gonna do this one day. I knew I was gonna talk to the younger people. Like, it's like I'm talking to my younger self, but you know. Anyways, don't stress yourself. Don't let your homework stack up at all. Like, if you got time to do it, like me, I was blessed enough to have study hall. If you have study halls or anything, extra time in class, you get done with your work early. Get your homework done, because baby, high school is no joke. This isn't that little 5-minute play homework that you have in middle school.
Go fast.
This is that 1 hour, 2 down, bust down, study, whoop de whoop. You gotta get this done. If you're in any extracurricular activities, softball, baseball, basketball, choir, anything, band, you gonna have to go to band first. You can't put your priorities to the side, you know what I'm saying? And no, you can't do that. You gotta get your homework done and do that. You gotta do both of them. Like, ain't no picking. Like, once you commit to that stuff, you need to be committed, because in middle school, you know what I'm saying, people not really looking for that. But in high school, that's what really matter, like community service hours and stuff like that. Focus on yourself. Don't go into high school thinking that you need a whole bunch of friends, y'all. And this is what a lot of young women and young boys fall in. Like, they just it don't work out for them. Like, they go into school thinking everybody has to be their friend. They want to be the class clown. They want attention.
Red flag.
Y'all, if I told y'all how many friends I had when I first started high school to now ending, y'all wouldn't believe me. Like, me, I'm a popular kid, and I'm not just saying that. I'm just a popular kid. Like, I've been this way since I was a little girl. Like, I just been popular. Like, people just attract to me because I'm so genuine. I'm so sweet. Like, I'm just a nice person to be around, point blank, period. I'm just a raw individual, and I'm not just saying that. Like, you can ask anybody that know me. Like, a lot of people just love me, and I love people too, but I don't call everybody my friend, y'all. There comes a time where you just grow up. Now, it's okay to have associates. Oh, now you ask me how many associates I have, I'll tell you plenty. But friends, I don't use that word too loosely. I probably have one friend. Yeah, like, I got one friend. I don't know. I really don't know, y'all. But don't go into high school thinking that you need a lot of friends, because 9 times out of 10, the friends that you walk in with is not gonna be the same friends that you're gonna walk out with. Because I'm telling you, like, I walked into school with some girls and they ended up getting expelled. Like, that was my dogs, but they made bad choices. And I was going down the road of destruction too, but I had to change my life around. Oh, young ladies, do not focus on these boys. These boys do not care about you. Period. Ain't no puppy love, no none of that. Please don't go into school thinking that these boys love you for real, because they don't. They really don't. They just want to get, you know what I'm saying, get in it. Y'all already know what they want. Like, girl, don't try to be friends with the senior boys. Don't try to be friends with seniors, period, because they just gonna turn y'all out. And I'm just telling y'all ain't never heard the term fresh meat. Y'all really on the market. When y'all go into high school, y'all are fresh meat. Y'all are a target. It's a red target on y'all back, and y'all should act accordingly. Y'all should act as if it's a target on your back. Act like a sniper is pointed at you and you trying to get away. Just run for your life. Your whole 9th grade year, don't look back. Just run.
Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest! We're back here, you!
Just run, because, baby girl, this is nothing to play with. Like, don't play with it, because them boys will get you and get you in some mess, and you gonna lose yourself for real. You gonna lose people gonna lose respect for you. Don't do that. Don't get caught up in this. You don't want them boys. Love and relationships will come later on down the line, but you don't need it right now. You really don't. So yeah, run from the boys. Run from them. Run. If you gotta click your shoes 3 times like Dorothy and disappear, try. I mean, it's not gonna work, but it was worth a try, you know. Always try your best. Always try your best. Don't just settle for cheating. Now, I know some people love to cheat. I know some people just can't help it. But when it's time to take them SATs, ACTs, and PERT tests, and all of that, baby, cheating, using your phone, using Quizlet and the other stuff, baby, it's not gonna work. That's not gonna be there for you. This is like a main one that y'all need to follow. I need y'all to be best friends with the teachers. I don't care if you never liked the teacher. I don't care if you heard from the previous ninth grade class that this teacher was such and such and such and such. Baby, that should be your number one fan. Your teachers, your teachers can make or break your year. And I'm telling you right now, some evil teachers out there in the world. It's some evil teachers out there. Some teachers that just want to see you down bad, like, just don't care. And then there's some other teachers that really care about your future and really want to see you prosper. Now, if you a bad student going to teachers' classes, sleeping every day and stuff, and you get, let's just say you get a 69 and you need a C to pass the semester, you think that teacher that you sleeping in their class, the one who class you sleeping in and acting a fool gonna give you that 1 point to get you that C? Let me answer it for you. No, they're not gonna give you that 1 point because you playing. But see, let's just say I go into a class and I'm not feeling good and stuff, and I follow. Let's just say I just so happen to fall asleep maybe 3 times out of a 5-day week. But my teacher know me, and my teacher know that I get my work done, and this isn't normal for me. And I go to her at the end of the semester because I got a 69, and I say, hey, can we work something out? Some teachers will do it for you, but other teachers won't. Some teachers will tell you, you got what you deserve, or some people will tell you, you know what I'm saying? Well, we can work something out to give you some extra work to kind of help you out. It's some teachers like that. So be best friends with your teachers. Don't skip. Please don't skip. Don't be a dummy. If you go to a school like mine, you would never want to skip because they don't even suspend you. They go straight to expulsion. Like, they just expel you. I mean, just crazy stuff. Like, don't skip because you're going to get a bad rep for that. Like, when you skip, skipping is just like shooting somebody at people's schools. Skipping is like the worst. Like, and then let's just say you skipping just because you're tired. They ain't gonna make it seem like you was skipping to go smoke weed, go be with a boy, just all type of stuff. Y'all don't even want to go down that path, y'all, because people will exaggerate and make it seem like you was doing everything else. Just don't skip. I mean, what are you skipping for? If you're not skipping in the halls, what are you skipping for, freshmen? Tell me. Exactly. Please don't be a class clown. It's not worth it. I know it's nice to get a little hee hee ha ha sometimes, but it's really not worth it, y'all. Y'all don't have to do that. Y'all really don't. Another thing to do is to get into clubs, get into extracurricular activities after school. Like me, I was blessed to be in the National Honor Society. I was blessed to play basketball. I could have did the choir, was singing in the band and stuff, but I could have did it. But just stay active. Teachers and people around the school, they wouldn't mind helping somebody that's into everything, like, because they understand, like, if you got a lot of stuff going for yourself, they gonna help you, point blank, period. Just stay active, y'all. Don't be a potato on the couch. Like, don't settle for less. Just don't. Go to your Friday night football games. That's fun, y'all. Enjoy y'all lives. Like, for real. Don't try to be too grown, y'all. Just enjoy life. Be a kid. Be a kid. This is a really serious one, and this is to my females and my males. Ladies and gentlemen, mainly the ladies, please keep your body smelling good at all times. And I'm telling y'all freshmen this because maybe somebody didn't really, maybe somebody didn't tell you, or maybe you were bullied for it in middle school or something like that. Just keep your body smelling good. Not for the boys to be like, ooh, she smell good, and whoop-de-whoop. No, you want to keep your body smelling good so that you know what I'm saying? Just to keep yourself up, you should want to keep your body smelling nice. But now you in high school, you don't need to smell like what you used to smell like in middle school. You shouldn't smell like middle school. You need to smell, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean you got to go spray a whole bottle of Victoria's Secret or Gucci, Guilty, or none of that. Just keep your body smelling nice, because I'm telling you, if you ever get that reputation of smelling stink, it's going to be real bad. Like, once you get that, nobody gonna leave that alone. Like, they gonna keep calling you, even if you fix your smell. Like, oh my gosh, like, for real, like, when you sit down, your sit down air should not be stank. Like, when some people just like to plop down in chairs, Girl, it was this girl at my school, at my old school. Whew, I know a lot of y'all know her, but I ain't gonna call her names. I'm just gonna call her Oscar Proud. Oscar Proud sat down, and her sit down, it was so stank. Like, she was sitting 2 chairs down from me, and I smelled it. So it's like the wolf just, it should never do that. Your sit down air should smell lovely. Like, we're not even gonna tell no fairy tales and, oh, it smell like roses and pineapples. No, you just just keep patrolling your body odor. And boys, wear some deodorant all the time. You should never come to school smelling musky. That's disgusting. No girl wants to smell that. And girls, just keep a little something in your bag. Sometimes maybe some wipes or something. Just keep up with yourself. Don't try to be a show out. Like, don't try to shine on your teachers. If you have honors classes like me, when I was a freshman, I had honors classes with 10th graders and 11th graders. So, you know, don't try to turn up to make them older kids laugh, because they're not laughing with you. They laughing at you. And last but not least, do not do nobody homework for free. Period. Like, it's gonna be a lot of older people that you smarter than. Red flag. And don't do that homework for free. Charge a fee. Like, for real. Like, don't do nobody homework for free. That could be your side hustle. Doing people homework. Now, I'm not telling you that it's good to do people homework, but it's gonna come a point in time where people want you to do their homework, and you start as a freshman. Hey, start charging them people. And when you get to your senior year, you should really have some money. Like, you ain't even got to worry about working a job. I'm just putting y'all on free game. Because you know your friends, some of them not going to be that smart. Red flag. Some of them going to want you to do their homework. Charge them a fee. Point blank. And, yeah, so I didn't make the video too long, guys. Like I said, it's nighttime. And, yeah, but I hope this little advice helped you. I might do a part 2. Or I might just go straight into the sophomore thing. But it's your girl Kay, and I'm out, babe.